Good morning, woodchucks. The smell of lowlander style mushroom soup smells good first thing in the morning, doesn't it? In the kitchen, making some recipes. Why not? Gotta go up see Jack. Gotta sell some of this stuff. I want to bring in some money to start this morning, but I have reached the $80,000 mark in my inventory money. So that is one good thing. The other thing is, let me get up here, also 140,000 social points. It is the 18th of August. I have played a few days. I've gotten more dry planks in, piled onto our lawn and put more planks into the dryer. I've already got around this morning, done all the collecting of the honey, not much, and got around to all the stores, collected the things that we collect when I go to the store so I can make some things. But let's go up here, see Jack sell some lotion, shampoo, and some of the meals I just made. Hoping to get at least, maybe, can I hope for like $5,000 today? I think that might be a stretch. Get to 85,000. As for doing some social jobs today, nah, they're all find the missing sheep. So what I may
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
is grab the buggy and go around looking for some herbs. What do you have in your store?
What do you have in your store?
Also, I should mention, let's come into other. I picked the flowers. The marigolds and the cosmos were ready. That I had planted around the beehives. Yeah, the cosmos don't sell for much. Neither do the marigolds. But we'll sell them. I mean, yeah. 1656. Not a whole great amount of cash there. The cosmos. 1322. I replanted some sunflowers for them around there. That looks really good. The lotions and shampoos. All right, let's go up to the casserole. I'm going to get 816 euros for those. All right, so I'm not going to get to 8,500. It was, well, maybe I will, because I'm going to get $3,864 for the lowlander. Ah, that looks good. 86,000 now in the bank account. Lovely. Thank you, Jack. That's a good way to start the day, I think. Up to 85,000. Still need about another $100,000 though. 192,000 for the Cobra, the tree harvester. That's my main goal at this point. And of course, I know we're still waiting for the update, the Phase 3 update. I waited as long as I could, hoping it would come by the weekend, and yep, so far not. So, with that being said, we're just stockpiling some things up. The greenhouse is looking pretty good. The moisture should be good because actually yesterday was raining, so I had the windows open. So the moisture content is going to be very high for quite a while. So yeah, our dry planks. Yeah, we got another stack of a week of dry planks here. I say a week. Another cycle of dry planks just sitting here waiting to be made. As for how the mill is looking, still got 165 crates, wet ones ready to go. Yeah, it's been a couple days. 80% humidity in those. And, of course, the chipboard crates, we got 70 plus one showing, so we got 71 crates. Ready to rock and roll. Whenever the furniture update hits, we will be ready. That's for darn sure. I would like to stack my planks in here, but, yeah. What would really suck is stack them in here, and then when the furniture update comes, we would need this area to create furniture. I have no idea what that's going to be all about. But anyways, kind of a good day to start off with. Like I said, we're up to 85,000. Like I said, all the social jobs, I thought I might do a couple today, but they're all find the missing sheep, and yeah, I'm not too interested in looking for the missing sheep. So we're going to hop into our little dune buggy here, and we're going to make a little trip. Nope, let's not run to a van or anything like that. Let's go ahead and make a trip and start searching for some more herbs. Now, the only thing is I'm down to 2 jars of honey. Yeah, the honey. I would at some point that the beehive, somehow we get a skill to get more honey, because the honey. I'm still not out of honey, but we're borderline kind of out of honey. So I'm going to go to one of my spots, which is over here. All right, I see the animals in the woods. That's your telltale spot to start looking for herbs and mushrooms. I would like some mushrooms so I can make some more meals, but I'm really looking for the green stuff to be popping up. Right now, this section here, I must have picked this not long ago because there are no herbs around here. So the next spot I like to go is down here in the southwest corner. Let's turn it around here. Take my little shortcut that I always do. When I bought this dune buggy, I was like, yeah, I probably won't ever really do that much with it, but now it's my only form of transportation. Just zips around the map so quick.
Nobody listens to me anymore.
Yeah, no one ever listens to me anymore either. Alright, let's zip across the bridge here. And... yep, always look for the animals. I see green. Let's jump on out. And that is the good stuff. That makes shampoo, I think. I think that was the one that makes shampoo. Best way to pick up mushrooms is get a tool out and just get the little circle on the screen, so that way you can just point at the mushroom, pick it on up. Nope, I said pick it up. Pick it up there, dude. I almost called him Racemir. I know, I've been playing too much Medieval Dynasty. Nightleaf. Strawberries, I picked them up too, because why not? Good source of food. I mean, if you're out here picking things up, just pick up the strawberries. Of course, you might be making meals with the strawberries. I don't, because that one requires honey to do so. Speaking of, am I hungry? I am kind of hungry. I got 53 strawberries. Let me go ahead and munch on those. Fill me on up. There we go. Still got 43 left. Alright, so there's that little spot cleared out. I may actually, if I really need the money, I may actually start buying honey at the store. But it's $24 per a jar, which kind of sucks. Cuts into your profit margin, doesn't it? Sucks when you can get the honey for free if your bees were doing what they should be doing. Rather than paying $24 for a jar at the market. But going around picking up mushrooms, as you saw, the Lowlander style mushroom soup is mushrooms, milk, and pumpkins. But our greenhouse is not anywhere near ready for pumpkins yet. But the sad thing is I am running out of pumpkin seeds. The pumpkin seeds I got from doing the quest with Lily in the very beginning. I think it was Lily. No, I don't think it was Lily. There was a quest. It's been so long, I kind of forgot. But you will get a quest if you haven't done it already. Of at the end, they'll say, do you want money or seeds? And early on, I was like, well, I'll take the seeds. Not knowing that months later, the agricultural store still is not in the game. Hopefully that does come into the game kind of soon, because I like to get into the animals. That way I don't have to buy the eggs and the milk all the time. That way the milk and the... I mean, right now the milk and the eggs are on the cheap side at the store. Jump on out here and... yep, get my little nail gun out so I can go ahead and grab these mushrooms. At least I don't run out of stamina here picking mushrooms. Or using my engineering site. Oh, I'm down to 46% fuel left in the dune buggy. I have to remember that. Although that will last me quite a while. So in the days in between, of course, I did some social jobs, bush trimming, and transportation. I don't do missing sheep missions. I realized by doing those I will get seeds, and also at the same time, it'll bring it to locations where there are mushrooms and herbs to go around and pick up. And I could get a good amount of social points by doing that too. And social points would be kind of key if I were to buy the tree harvester. I could use my social points to buy the tree harvester, but I think I'm just going to go with the cash. But yeah, I also got the dryers switched out for another week. So yeah, we're going to have some more dry planks in 8 days. 8 more days to go. All right, I don't see any more mushrooms around here. Yeah, so if you just look for the animals in the woods, that's the best place. You know where there's going to be mushrooms in. Well, I don't know if there'll be herbs or not. Somebody did do a test on this. No, not the chainsaw. Nail gun. I think they said about 20 days for the mushrooms to come back and about 40 days for the herbs to come back. So I have done the test myself. I don't know if that's changed or not. I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems to be pretty darn close to what it should be. So every 2 to 3 weeks I go around, especially when I need mushrooms. I also use mushrooms to make the egg breakfast, which is eggs, zucchini. Is it zucchini? Yeah, eggs, zucchini, and mushrooms. That's the other recipe that I kind of use. Not as good as the lowlander, though. The lowlander is pretty darn good. I'm going to be sad when we run out of the pumpkin seeds. Alright, so I think that is all the mushrooms around here. No herbs, but that's fine. Let's put the nail gun away. Hop on in, and now we're in the southwest corner. And my next favorite spot to go, but I think there might not be nothing there, because I think I may have picked up. But we're going to go just do an inspection anyways. Yep, animals there, but I picked all the mushrooms. Up to the northwest part of the map, where John, Mary Jane, and Sally like to hang out. And we'll go there and see if they got any mushrooms and herbs around them. Hopefully they do. Well, going around just checking some herbs up in the woods, and yeah, there's another NPC that's below the map. I did have some of my Discord channels saying, yeah, they have a quest they can't finish because one of their the person they need to finish the quest with is under the map. I go, yep. I don't know if saving and reloading the game will work or not. I don't know if sleeping through the night will work. Haven't tried it myself, but if you run into that problem and you figured out that, yes, sleeping through the night will fix that, that'd be good to know. So just leave a comment below if it does or does not. So just a couple mushrooms, a couple of herbs, right? That's all we see is a few herbs around here. Buy this for us. Nope, we're saving our cash. Also, in between episodes, I pretty much when I was unloading the crates out of the dryer, I was trying to think how much money we had sitting around, meaning with all the crates and the bark and all that. And right now, I think I probably got like 60 to 70 grand of crates I could just sell along with bark and wood chip crates. So yeah, even though we're like $105,000 short of the Cobra, we're not really that far off.
Can we do something about it?
All right, let's go down here. Open the gate.
Everybody knows about it.
Hey, John. Hey, Sally. I don't know where Mary Jane is at the moment, but...
Everyone's heard about it already.
Oh, we got some herbs over here. Some more Bulis, which is...
I saw it with my own
Bulis and... yeah. What is it? The Bulis, and they both begin with B's. Those are the herbs that we're looking for. Those are the ones that help us make the lotion and the shampoo. So with those being here, I wonder if the whole other set is ready to go. Oh, there's one, and there's a couple over here. Now let's just go ahead and pick up the mushrooms without using the helpful sight. Yes, all the green. I like seeing the green shine up. Nightleaf. Don't really need that much of that because we got tons of it, but I do believe it's part of the recipe for shampoo and lotion. But I figured we go around today looking for the herbs and such. Maybe people don't know where some of the hot spots are, so I figured I'd go around, maybe kind of show where I go anyways. I'm not going to show all the areas that have it, but you know, I think I got the areas where a lot of like the bulk of it will be. Just running around the engineering site on all the time, just waiting for some green stuff to pop up. And I do believe there's a spot down here somewhere. Mushrooms? Mushrooms are good. Because I do get a lot of people asking me, how do you make some cash other than forestry? And this is one thing you can do. I know a lot of people don't like doing the social jobs, But it's also a job, especially transportation. Once you have the dune buggy, you should have no problem going from one area to another on time to make the full amount of money that they're offering you. And of course, going around collecting mushrooms, herbs, doing the yeah, I said the garden. I was going to say the garden. The greenhouse is one way as well. And I know a lot of people also just put the crates in the dryers and sleep for a week and do it that way.
Can't say
Alright, so now, I didn't really show on the map where we were. We are up here in this corner. And now I'm going to head on over to these fields right over in here. There's sometimes a good set of herbs and mushrooms sitting around there. So I'm going to speed on over and we'll do a little more collecting. Now I probably am short on honey because I've got a good amount of herbs. But the thing is, I'm picking them, so probably not for another month before they're ready again. So I got a little while for my bees to make some honey and use up the inventory that we have. Now I know some people may say, "Oh, you are driving spots that have mushrooms and herbs there," but I try to go to the, how do I say, like the thick areas. I know there's a spot right here. It's hard to resist when you're out here doing this for the day and you see animals on the side of the road. It's like, all right, I know there's going to be some up there. Berry nail, that's the other one. So berry nail and bulis are each ones that you need. One will make shampoo, the other one will help you make lotion. And those are the only two, what are they going to call it? Oh, I can't look in here, can I? When you're cooking, the lotions. I don't make any of the potions anymore. The only one I did make was the foxtail one. But once you get a tree harvester, I don't see where it's going to be much help to you because it doesn't really help you cut the trees faster when you're in a machine. Make sure you get them all. And one of these days, once we get... I should show you. Where is that one? Is it one with nature? No, it's not that one. Okay, let's see if we can find it here. No, we got Builder 3. Mechanic, that has nothing to do with it. Alright, so it's under Planter. So phase 1 will be, level 1 should be increase greenhouse productivity. That'd be nice. Increase animal-related goods, egg, milk. And then the last one, increase all goods, honey, apples, and flowers. Alright, so let's jump back into here. This is just a circle that I make my rounds. I think in here I will go ahead and get my nail gun out just to help me pick up the mushrooms a little bit quicker. Just to show you, I know I sometimes say use your nail gun to pick up mushrooms and people are like, what do you mean? Yeah, the little circle is what I'm talking about. Nightleaf. But if you really just want to pick these up, I mean, like I said, there are plenty of areas where there's going to be mushrooms and herbs other places. So just don't go to the places I'm showing it. Like I said, there's a lot of areas that have these around here. And I do believe I ran out of mushrooms this morning when I was cooking. Already, if we go to food, I've already collected 85 mushrooms. And going around, I got 2 bulis and 2 berry nail. Like I said, these, when I make those potions or lotions, they're $200 a piece. So right there is $800 worth of herbs sitting in my inventory. So away we go. After I run into a tree. Head on up to this corner here. Take a drive through the woods. Up here by the dirty lake. Just trying to remember where I need to be to find these animals. I forgot where they were. I may have been up here not long ago picking the mushrooms and herbs, so there might not be any up here. Yep, here's where we did the quest for Logan, planting all the trees. I think someone may have posted recently on one of my videos how to plant all the trees in the area. They were having difficulties doing so, and like I said, I think it was like, well, you had to plant 50 trees, and I ended up planting something like 60-something odd trees in there, so you can do it. But I also had a few people say, in some of the lots that we've been planting trees that we own, like, oh, you can get that many trees in there, and I couldn't get as many. Or I may have gotten a few more than others have. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Very, very weird. But use your engineering sight to figure out when you're planting the trees down. Look for all the little crevices. Poor dirty lake. Got to figure out what the mayor's doing. Got to catch him in the act. So it may look like a lot of work going around picking up these mushrooms, but you saw me make the Lowlander mushroom soup and how much money we made on that. So as long as you're making pumpkins in the greenhouse or buying them at the store, also buying some milk, you can make a decent amount of cash doing that. And now I'm growing sunflowers, I want to say everywhere at my mill. Yeah, sunflowers are the only flowers that seem to make a decent amount of cash. Yeah, we pretty much grew all the other flowers, sold them, and yeah, they're not really worth that much, are they? No, they are not. Let's make sure we don't drive into the dirty lake and pollute it more. Yeah, so there's animals here, but yeah, must be I collected mushrooms and herbs here not long ago. In the southeast corner, I picked the herbs and mushrooms there just a day ago, so I know there's nothing down there. And I think in here I picked them a while ago. But long enough because things, meaning mushrooms and herbs, are here. They're everywhere. Ooh, berry nail. I get excited when I see the ones that begin with B. This means $200, please. That's basically what I hear when I pick it on up. And there's another one right in front of us. The Abulus. Mushrooms I don't get excited over until I go to cook, and then I see how many of those meals I can make, and it's like, ooh. Mushrooms, mushrooms, and mushrooms. Berry nail. $200, please. So just making some quick rounds today. I got 4 of those and 3 of those, which is 7. So that's $1,400 in lotion shampoo I've collected so far today. If you have the honey, and you will have no problem getting the other 2 herbs that you need to make with the berry nail and Bulis. But anyways, yeah, that's where I kind of go to do some collecting. The other spot I go to as well when I call this my circle. We're halfway around, or well, more than halfway around a circle. I do a lot of collecting around here, and then I go down in this general area right here. There's a lot of good spots where animals roam around. Like I said, just follow the animals. It's like when you walk up to an area and there's animals in there, and you're picking the mushrooms and herbs. Watch where the animals run to, because they're going to run to another spot where there are herbs and mushrooms usually. So you can just follow them around. I mean, they'll do a circle too, so eventually you'll do a circle around each other, and then we'll go back to a spot eventually that has nothing there. Be like, well, there's animals here, but there's no herbs or mushrooms. Well, you've already been there and collected them all. But yeah, I thought today we just kind of go around, pick some mushrooms and some herbs. This is to kind of show you what I do to go around to collect them, where I go, because I know a couple of people say, where do you go? Where do you go? The other easy way you could make it on yourself is, if I get the map out, if you do find the sheep missions, the sheep will always be in the areas as well. So you have to, but it's not going to let, when you go have to find the sheep, you kind of have to walk around looking for the sheep. So, yeah, I mean, that makes it a little bit more difficult. But once you start going around here a little bit and you start understanding where to go, and obviously I have quite a few hours here in Lumberjack's Dynasty. I know the areas where all the goodies are mostly. And I mean, there's plenty more areas here. I'm not going to, but I've had my fulfill of picking mushrooms and herbs today. And yeah, I am going to call it quits. That is all I'm doing today. Yeah, we made a good amount of cash, up to 85,000. So hopefully I can do a little bit more social jobs in between episodes. Maybe get us up to 90,000. I don't think I'll get that high. That'd be a lot of good days of missions, and I don't think that's going to happen. But we're getting closer and closer to the Cobra. Closer and closer. And we're just stockpiling dry planks over here, and eventually we will use them for something. For what, or if at all, for furniture, I don't know. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack's Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.